Hello everyone and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time we cleared our quest list, and this time we're going to go through and find all of the heart-to-hearts that we can do right now. Alright, there's one on Bionis Leg between Rhine and Dunban we can do. Are they on the map, I wonder? No, they're not. I wish they give us like the closest. There's one. I want the closest landmark too, not just the location, because these maps are big. Is this it? What is this one? It's max affinity between Dunban and Sharla. There are a bunch in here. Let's take a look. One out here. This is the one. Rhine and Dunban. Heir to the Monado. Something up, Dunban. Losing your home, it's a painful experience, not lately forgotten. The people of Colony 6 have had a rough time of it. Exactly. And we could have lost our homes to the Mekon just as easily. If it wasn't for Shulk. Indeed. Shulk taking the motto in hand was a decisive moment. If he hadn't done that, we would have probably lost everything. It was a miracle that the Monado was in the colony at all. If it hadn't been, our homes would no doubt be would be piles of rubble by now. Just like Colony 6. When I think of those walking past the scrap ruining our homes, gah, it makes my blood boil. I find it hard to imagine living here in such danger as Sharla did. Hope kept her going. Hope, that's a rare thing amongst us Homs of late. Sharla has looked after that camp, waiting for Yato to return. That's what kept her going. The hope of rebuilding the colony together with him. You may be right. It sounds like you know a lot about Sharla. She's strong, that woman. Stronger than I'll ever be. She's more fragile than she looks. It doesn't take much to break her will. But you could be the one to pick her back up again. What? Me? Now you're just talking crazy, Dunban. I just have a feeling about you. Just keep that in mind, though. Just keep that thought in mind. Changing the subject. Why don't you help out with Colony 6's reconstruction? They could do with a helping hand from a genuine hero. When you put it that way, how could I refuse? Let's get to it, Rhine. Heartwarming. Had a heart-to-heart go as smoothly as possible. Alright, what else is out here? There's one heart-to-heart in here that we can view. We need Rhine and Sharla in the party. And I think... I don't think I'm going to read all of them. Just to save my voice. It's a lot of text. But I should show enough time to be able to read all of the options. got heartbreaking during that one, which is have one go as poorly as possible. In this episode, I probably won't be viewing all of them. I won't get enough affinity for all of them, but I'll be going over any that I possibly can with the affinity I have. Which is like being able to see the future. It's hard to explain. It's like being made to watch a dream. It's a strange power. She doesn't quite believe it. It's not what she meant at all. It's just such an unbelievable thing. Doesn't know how he can do it. He kind of feels the same way. Maybe he'll never understand it. If you could have one vision of the future, what would you want to see? How Calling 6 turns out. It was a fun, bustling place, and that's the way she wants it. She's wondering who's going to be by her side, too. She may not have Shulk's power, but she's going to get her home back. And she did. A lot of these are early game ones that I didn't do or skipped over. But so we kind of know how these quote unquote cryptic messages will turn out, but it's fine. Never see a sight like this from Colony 9, right, Dunban? Right. You won't ever get tired of looking out at the landscape. Dunban's not paying attention. Of course he's interested. He listened to every word. Looked like he was staring into space, though. It's about how those rock formations looked in the past. I guess when Shulk talks about geeky stuff, Dunban will switch off. It's not just geeky stuff, but anything that doesn't interest Dunban. Like the latest fads in the colony, you could ask what the latest superfood is. Dunban would say that he knows. They're chewy radishes. So a bunch of people lining up to get some. Shulk didn't actually know. He was banking on Dunban not knowing. Studying is well and good, but there's some things you can't learn from books or conducting research and building stuff. Alright. Colony 9. Do we have any out here? I don't know. Let's take a look. Yes, we have one here, one in the residential district, one on Agorish. Oh, we have plenty out here. Excellent. Start with Outlook Park. Remember the time we watched the sunrise right here? It was when we were quite young. Trying to get it just the two of them facing each other, but we can't do it. We came because you and Dunban, you had that fight and fell out with one another. There we go. Yeah, it wasn't pretty. Really had nothing to do with you, but I dragged you out and made you stay up all night. I'm glad we did, even though it was only that one time. We talked for hours and hours about all our hopes and dreams, and then you fell asleep in my arms as we looked up at the stars. Oh no. What is it? Oh, Shulk. I have this really terrible feeling I said something embarrassing. Like I wanted to marry him? Shulk, you don't remember what I said back then? Kind of. Can't quite put my finger on it. I know, look at it. Oh, don't worry. No need to remember. Forgot to even bring it up. Anyway, that's that. Let's talk about something else. She hopes he remembers one day, but right now it's too embarrassing. They're so cute. They're so cute together. Inside Dunman's house. Fiora's cooking. I don't know all the positive paths for these, and I haven't seen some of these, some of these paths for the heart-to-hearts. So this is funny. These are, that's great. These are great. Can't view that one. Can't see most of these. They need Affinity that I don't have. Every time we come back here, it brings back memories. Same for you, right? You've been through a lot together, you and me. Remember that one time? We had that big fight? That's the one. Biggest bust-up that I've ever had. All those years, nothing's ever come close. Just glad we made up afterwards. Don't remember what it was about. We were young. Probably just some silly kid thing. You ever think about it? Of course. Sometimes. Never had that argument, we wouldn't be best friends. It's just what he was thinking. Those are some pretty harsh things to each other. It was worth it, right? Definitely worth it. Not angry anymore, but Shulk did get on Ryan's nerves back in the day. Just too clever. And Ryan was just some big dumb brute. That must have been what they were arguing about. But after all that, they came out stronger. We learned about it. They learned about each other. Couldn't ask for a better friend. Aww. And okay, this one was Dunban Ryan. This was Ryan Melia. Charla Ricky looks like the last one. Oh wait. Okay, we can't do any of the Colony 9 ones. Can't do that one, or that one, or that one. Oh, the grayed out ones are ones we can't do, I guess. Okay, we'll go into Magna Forest and do these two. We need Shulk, Charla, Melia. Go out here and then go from there, I guess. have one here, here. Yeah, okay, we'll start here and move around. Something bothering you, Melia? Forgive me, Shulk. I'm not myself today. What's wrong? It happened before I met you. In this spot, my 4 protectors laid down their lives for me. Shulk didn't know. Was it when you fought the Telethia? Yep. The 4 of them accompanied her everywhere up until that day. They were true friends, and she misses them greatly. Sound like great people. They were. She spent the bulk of her life hidden away in the Imperial Villa. Took care of her for all that time. Must have been close. It's sad to lose people like that. Will you help me? I want to give them a proper send-off. Of course. We'll do it together, you and me. I promise to live my life to the fullest. Look over me as I journey on. Sparkling pool. We might have one. No boys allowed. I say as Shulk is in the lead. What a beautiful spring. Makes me want to jump right in. This does look inviting. It'd certainly cool us down. Looks as if the heat's getting to you. Maybe you're right. Maybe you should take a rest. Maybe in order. I believe I'm starting to see things. Doesn't sound good. Maybe the Forester doesn't agree with you. It's very humid here. Don't worry, just need a moment to compose myself. Well, if you say so. Let's take a dip, just you and me. Cool us down, might make you feel better. Are you sure? We'll get another chance like this, and the water's crystal clear. Didn't you used to go swimming outside when you were a kid? No, not at all. Dad said no. Why not make up for lost time? He's right, let's go swimming. Hope Shulk doesn't see her. No, can't do that one. It looks like all of them in Magna Force that we can do. Can't view. Oh, just one left. In the Hyantia tomb. Let's go to the sealed chamber, I guess. Where is it? Oh, it's down here. Okay. This will go this way. And the last heart-to-heart. Hopes and plans between Shulk and Melia. Is she to be the last ruler of Hyantia? In fact, even calling her the ruler is a bit of a joke. She's the Empress of the City of One. We weren't the only one with Tom's heritage. We trust the rest of the Hyantia, rebuild the city together. You think it's possible? Yeah, and she'll help you out. You'll be fine. No one's tougher than you. No challenge seems beyond reach when you talk about it. When I look into your eyes, I feel so sure about myself. You do? Well, thanks. Shulk, when Alchemath is rebuilt, I have a personal mission. What you gonna do? She wants to see if she can find any relatives of her mother. Her birth mother. Real mother, that is. I mean, the second consort. Your birth mother, right? Yeah. She only has a few memories of her time spent in the Imperial Villa. You can look together. Can't outside of Shulk. It might take some time to track them down. She'll go alone. The two of us together can find them in half the time. She'll be with Fiora. She's still not completely well, and it's the right thing to do. What about your mom's relatives? She'll find them. Don't worry about her. Melia! Wait, I chose the wrong one! Poor Melia! When you go back to Alchemath, he'll still be your friend. Anytime you need me, just let me know. I'll be there for you, Melia. Poor Melia. Damn. But that's that. I'm going to see if I can get them up. There we did. Perfect. Anybody else? Right, did that do anything? Yep, that did. One frontier village. Give him these skills. And I'll see if I can get one more up. Not make this one, we just viewed the last art tart. I thought it was too sad. We'll look at... Oh, they all need pink. I'll see if I can get Ryan and Melia up to view that pink one. If I can, great. If not, won't worry about it. Oh, they're only yellow. That's not good. This isn't going anywhere. I don't think they've ever been in battle together, actually. So this may not go anywhere fast. Oh, they're green. That's good. They're pink. Awesome. Okay, what about... There's a Charla and Ricky one I can do, actually. So we'll see if I can get them up as much as I can. Green. I think there was some more pink. So that's what I'm going to aim for. They're blue. We are running out of items. Oh, that helped. But they're 3 hearts. Oh, they're pink. Awesome. Who else? Ooh, Charla and Rhine. They're still up blue. They're at pink. Alright, how about Fiora and Melia since we're here? These are the last of our items, so whatever happens, happens. That's it. Okay. We just unlocked a bunch more. Alright, 2 in Column 9 and 1 in Frontier Village. We need Rhine, Melia, Charla, and Ricky. I want to see these skill things. Skills, she unlocked 3 with Rhine. Charlotte got one with Rhine. And 3 with Ricky, actually. Ryan has 1 with Charlotte, 3 with Melia. Ricky has 3 with Charlotte. Perfect. Alright, so we're gonna go. Go to Colony 9. We need Ryan, Charla, Ricky, Melia. Alright, come up here first. Ancient wreckage. Yep, this is a big old Hyantia ship from way back. The last one is unfortunately the Agora Shore one. Because that one down in the residential district was right in Dunban. And we need... Charla and Ricky. Yeah, it's on the Agora Shore, not his eye cape. There still needs to be an Agora Shore skip travel point. Still don't understand why they never added that in. It's a shame. See, I'm going as fast as I can. Say from maybe 5%. No, yeah, I'm going as fast as I physically can towards this place, and it's still taking forever even after that shortcut. Something need to change. Either swim speed up or a script trouble point out here or something. Ryan and Charla. Oh. Whoops. What's up, Charla? Look at the colony and all I can think of is how things used to be. Back in Dungeon 6, you mean? before all of it happened. Yeah, think about what 6 was like back then, and remember the state it's in now, and it breaks my heart. Yeah, kind of going back to earlier, they don't all age well after completing the main story and fully rebuilding Colony 6, but I want to go back there. We can help out with reconstruction. Be lying if you said I hadn't thought about it, but you can't, not right now. All the survivors from camp will go to see you again. She doesn't feel like it's time. Still have battles to fight. Well, not really. How can you even think about going home and not living a peaceful life? Well, you can't. Everything's fixed. I mean, I don't like that one's a negative one, especially now, but it's fine. Don't overthink it, even though it sounds like that's happened to Ryan a lot. Once or twice. I used to think a lot once upon a time. I didn't learn to like doing stuff other than thinking about it. Maybe just because I'm stupid, but it feels more natural that way. I'm not going to argue with you. Charla! Can't quite see as a deep thing. Charla! Now Ryan the man of action. That's okay. You know what? That's fine. So after that, I stop worrying about stuff. It's easier that way. I wish it could be like you, Ryan. I'm always worrying. Same, Charla. Same. That's why I'm here, Charla. While you're busy worrying, it can be your hands and your feet, so you don't have to lift a finger. That's sweet, Ryan. Maybe I'll take you up on the offer sometime. Let's remember, you have to be prepared to do the tough jobs. Don't have to tell me twice. You can leave everything to me. I can never stay sad around you. I can never stay sad for long when you're around, Ryan. When we get back to Colony 6, you and me will get stuck in. Alright. Now the actual last one. Oh, no, we got 2 more. Oh! This one's in Colony 9 too. Where is this one? There's this one. Oh, it's up here. Must be. We need Ricky instead of Ryan. Cool. Hereupon perspective. Charlotte, tell Ricky about Mekon. The Mekon, why? Ricky knows nothing about history of Mekon with Hom-Hom. Ricky feels stupid. It's unusual for you, Ricky. I mean, curiosity is a good thing, but what's brought this on? Ricky glad Charla asked. When Mekon attack colonies, Ricky and villagers know nothing. Just sit in village pawning about like normal day. Mekon wasn't really on the Mekon's radar. Ricky never saw Mekon before, only heard them in whispers. On Prison Island was the first time Ricky saw one. Ricky scared. Charlotte's brave though. Ricky embarrassed. Don't beat yourself up, Ricky. I've been fighting Mekon since I was, well, your height. With or without the hat, Charlotte? With or without the hat? Charlotte and friend stronger than Ricky. Ricky not good enough. That's bullshit, Ricky. Really? You know that Nopon and Mekon never crossed paths before. That doesn't mean we think any less of you in a fight. Charlotte and friends think Ricky crashed by Mekon, okay? Yeah. Yeah, of course. We all have our own reasons for fighting, and you included. Whether you've lost something or have people to fight for. Yay, Ricky glad he talked to Charlotte. I think I helped, at least a little bit. Just remember you're one of us. We're all in this together. The last one. The actual last one. Is in Frontier Village between Dunban and Melia. I don't know where this one is in Frontier Village. Unfortunately so. This may take a little bit of searching. None on this floor. One out here. This might be it. Nope. Two on this level. We'll check out both of these. This one I think is a Ricky one. Dumbman Ricky. Wait. Was it Dunban and Ricky? I thought it was Dunban and Melia. Did I Gosh. This one just popped up. I'm sorry. This was not here a minute ago. Okay. It wasn't there a second ago, was it? I don't think so. That's wild. Ricky wants to go home. You can stay, Ricky. No one will be mad. Will be mad. Dun not sad Ricky leave. Two hereupon better than one. I'll be fine without you, but I'm not so sure about the others. Shulk will miss Ricky. Ryan too. Ricky's friends all sad. Ricky think Dun sad too. I'll shed a tear for you. Dun tell the truth. Wow. Dun can cry. No, Ricky not want Dun to cry. I thought you did want me to cry. No, not cry. If Ricky gonna leave, then Ricky want Dun beg him to stay. Dun can beg now. Beg. You're delusional, Ricky. Besides, it's inevitable that we'll each go our own separate ways eventually. Really? Oh, no. Not good. Ricky want to stay with friends, but want family to come with too. Doesn't think Ricky's selfish. Not at all. Ricky not selfish, thank you. But Ricky want cake and eat it, so Ricky figure out the best way. Come on then, out with it. Ricky, Oak, and Littlepun all move to Dun house. Then in future, Fiora and Shulk come too. Perfect. Great idea. Ryan can come too sometimes if Melly and Charlotte come. Ricky and friends have a big party. Let me get back to you on that. My house is fairly small and you wouldn't like the beds. That's good to go back to our own homes for now, right? Okay. Ricky like Ricky's idea better. Dun should listen more. Okay, Ricky no. Dun build bigger house. Where? Let me guess. You can get me a good loan to pay for the work. Wait, Dun try to be funny. Ricky not like Dun's joke. Ricky invite everyone back to Dun's house. This Ricky's joke. Oh, you're sweet, Ricky. You're sweet. Sure. These heart-to-hearts keep popping up. These two in frontier. Are there any more that we can view? They keep popping up. I keep thinking we're almost done, and we're not. Frontier Village's famous pollen works. Great machine. Is it all made from wood? Shulk, say wrong word. It's not a machine. Because it's not made of metal. That's exactly right. It doesn't use metal, so it's not a machine. There isn't a lot of metal in the village. If it's not of metal, not use metal. It's very resourceful of you. Long time ago, Noppan make many things. Shulk's impressed. Look to know more about these pollen orbs too. Light up produce heat, but never burn up. Yellow and blue ones are safe to eat, but red ones are not safe. I saw a red one by the left. It looked tasty enough. Shulk want to eat red one. Ricky not like red ones. Ricky's stomach then go thump thump, squeal squeal. If Shulk eat and finish whole red one, Ricky give Shulk metal. Sounds like a challenge to me. Ricky no need red orb anyway. Oh, can make yummy food for Ricky. Is that what makes you so bouncy? Maybe we need to eat more orbs. Shulk, you don't need to be bouncy, nor do you need to eat orbs. Okay? Okay. Okay. Two out here. Hopefully this is it. No. Don't need to react. Don't need to look at that one. No, not that one either. There's one at Apex Lake. Oh, I still have items left. Okay. don't think they have anything between each other. Okay, yeah, no. This is the... I can absolutely guarantee this is going to be the last one. You Dunban and Melia. True natures. This flower is much like one that used to grow by Earth Sea. Used to. Doesn't anymore. Alas, the breed was wiped out. None like this grow there anymore. But seeds must have dispersed all the way here and taken root. Isn't nature beautiful? Yes, it is. I can see you love flowers, Melia. I do adore them. I like nothing more than finding new species on our travels. How about you, Dunban? Do you like flowers? To be honest, not really. I don't get that impression that you dislike them all that strongly. Huh. Maybe it's just that you like them so strongly. Can't imagine that someone might not like them at all. It's not what I meant. It's just, if you hated flowers, you wouldn't tread so carefully around them. I am beaten by your powers of observation. You can always see a person's true nature from how they act in public. I've studied you all ever since we met. As all wise rulers do. A ruler must know his people. My father and brother taught me much about imperial duties. I never thought I would actually need those lessons, but I will certainly need them now. However, their lessons reached far beyond the particulars of ruling. I learned how to handle myself and communicate well with people. Made me need a few more of those lessons. Ouch, Dunban. You saying you lack people skills? You only see yourself around Ricky and Chulk, if I might say. At least you'd opened up to the rest of us a bit more. We've all been through so much together on the battlefield. Deep down, I know that you were right. Thank you, Dunban, for your frank comments. I'll do my best to open up more. I didn't mean for her to treat me quite so formally, but oh well. Oh, they got a level up in Affinity for that, I think. Did they? Maybe not. Maybe not. I thought they did, but... Yeah, no. That's it. That is all the Affinity... So all the Affinity... Words are hard. Those are all the heart-to-hearts that we're going to take a look at. And skip to right here. That is a wrap on the base game of Xenoblade. Guys, get out of the way. Thank you. That is a wrap on the base game of Xenoblade Chronicles. It has been a long game, but it has been a whole heck of a lot of fun. Now, there's stuff I haven't done, like some of the heart-to-hearts, or like beating the super bosses and all that, getting everyone up to max affinity, all that sort of thing. But I'm probably not gonna worry about that. I'm just amazed that that is done. It's been a long time. Thank you guys so much for being here on stream and for watching on YouTube if that's where you're watching. I appreciate the support so much. Yeah, I think the next quote-unquote long-term thing I have planned is to play Future Connected, just because that's what's left of what's on this cart. But beyond that, I don't know. Thank you so much again for watching and for being here and supporting, and even if you haven't been chatting or commenting, it's just being here has been fantastic. I guess that'll be it for now. I'll see you guys back here on the channel for whatever happens to come next. See you guys then.